Shalom and good morning. Today is Sunday, August the 8th, and I'm out here in the yard, and the yard looks quite a bit different today than it did last week. We had Charlie Maxwell from CMAX Stump Removal come and grind the stumps, and he did a wonderful job. He was really fast. We had, technically it's 4 trees because this large one here actually was 2 in 1. So technically it was four trees, and he did it really fast. He worked really hard, and I will insert some video of him working here. So the machine did the work, right? He just told it where to go and what to do. So he actually said he ended up broken. I can't remember if he said 2 or 3 or 5. He broke some of the teeth, and I'll insert a picture here of what that looked like. But he broke some of the teeth, and because he hit a rock, and this one tree actually had a chain wrapped around it at the base that had grown. The tree had grown around it. He just ate right through that, but he did a wonderful job. Let's look at what he did. Okay, so this is the large one, and this is the chip pile that this one created. It's large and wide, and this week we have to work on but he digs out the large roots too, and levels the ground, because this one was actually, if you recall from the pictures, I'll see if I can find one, it was actually humped up around the tree. So he actually dug out the roots where it was humped out and kind of leveled the ground. Now we do need to work on filling these in this week. The back one back here, this is the chip pile that was made from it, and look at those roots that one had. That was bigger underground than it was up top. This is one of the ones that he broke a tooth on, because I actually found it laying right there. And then this one, can you tell the other mound? You can't even see the hole in this one because it's covered up with chips, where he just dug it out. But what he did is he started at the outside edge and then worked his way in. And he did that with all of them. So I'm pretty sure he got all of the roots. Now, he did say that if he missed anything, or if there's anything that isn't quite right, we could just give him a call back and he will come back and fix it. But we won't know that until we move the chips. So, the only complaint I had about him is that he didn't tell us when he was showing. He told it give us a week long. I'm going to show up this week sometime. He didn't tell us when. So that was the only complaint I had. We didn't know when he was coming, and the only issue with that is we had to move our truck when he got here. He called and had us move the truck so that he could get into the backyard. But yeah, that was the only complaint, which really wasn't a big deal. But yeah, he did a great job, and he was done pretty quickly. I think within maybe 2 to 3 hours, if it was that. But yeah, he did really good, and so I highly recommend. And he was Charlie Maxwell from CMAX Stump Removal. Was actually recommended to us by Garth from J&J Tree Whackers. And so he was recommended to us by them, and we did go with that recommendation and have no regrets. He did a wonderful job. He charges $500 for these 3 stumps. That's not bad. That's 4 stumps. That's really not bad. That's a little over. That's like $125 per stump. That's really not bad. But he did a really good job. He was concentrating on the work. He wasn't goofing off. He wasn't on his phone all the time or anything like that. He was just, and you know, like I said, we didn't pay him by the hour. We paid him for the job, and he did the job. He did a wonderful job, and yeah, we highly recommend him. If you need some tree stumps removed in Roanoke area, give Charlie Maxwell a call. So, Yahuah bless you and keep you and give you shalom. Until next time, Yah bless.